Children, today we will learn some problems on test of divisibility. Okay, children. See, our first question is replace star in the number 178 star by the smallest possible digit so that it is divisible by 6. Okay, children. Here 178, one more number is there. That number is not given here. We have to find that one. Okay, children. Our condition is this number. Okay, 178, this star, this unknown number also. This number is divisible by 6. That's the condition. Okay. So we are going to find which number will come here in the place of star. Okay, we have to replace this star by a number. Okay, children, understood the question? Yes. So here, what's the divisibility rule of 6? Here we need the divisibility rule of 6, isn't it? Then only we can find this, which number is as an unknown number. We can find that number. Okay. So what's the divisibility rule of 6? If we follow the rule is the number should be divisible by both 2 and 3, isn't it? Both divisible by both 2 and 3 means that number is divisible by 6. So here what's the divisibility rule of 2? 2 means, yes, in the ones digit may be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, isn't it? What is the divisibility rule of 3? Yes, the sum of the digits is also divisible by 3, isn't it? These two conditions satisfied means we can say this number is divisible by 6. So children, what is the divisibility rule of 6? The number should be divisible by both 2 and 3, isn't it? Then first of all we have to check it is divisible by 2 or not. Okay. What's the divisibility rule of 2? Yes, then ones digit may be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, isn't it? So we can give 0. Okay, then we can check it is divisible by 2 or not. See here the number is 1, 7, 8 star, isn't it? Here in the place of star we can give 0 first. Okay, children, first we can give 0. If we give 0, 1780, isn't it? So this ones place 0 is there, so it is divisible by 2. Okay, children, then we can check this number is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, what is the divisibility rule of 3? Is the sum of the digit is divisible by 3 means that number is divisible by 3, isn't it? So what is the sum of the digit here? 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 0. Okay, what is the answer? 1 plus 7, 8, isn't it? 8 plus 8, 8 plus 8, yes, 16. 16 plus 0, 16, isn't it? 16 plus 0, 16. Here 16, isn't it? The sum is 16. Is 16 divisible by 3? No, isn't it? In the table of 3, 16 is not there. Isn't it, children? So this 1780 is divisible by 2 but not 3. Okay, children, so we can't take this number 0, we can't write 0 here because it is divisible by only 2, not 3. Okay, children, what is the next number? Yes, ones digit may be 2. Okay, so we can give 2 here. 178 is the number. In the place of star we can give 2. So now ones place 2 is there, so this number is divisible by 2. Okay, children, now we can check this number is divisible by 3 or not. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Yes, the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. The given number is divisible by 3, isn't it? So here sum of the digit 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 2. What is 1 plus 7? 8. 8 plus 8? 16, isn't it? 16 plus 2? Yes, 18. 18 is divisible by 3 or not? Is 18 divisible by 3? Yes, in the table of 3, 18 is there, is it not? 3 6s are 18. Is it not, children? So it is divisible by 18 is divisible by 3. Then here 1782. 1's place 2 is there, so it is divisible by 2 also. So this 1782 is divisible by both 2 and 3. So we can say this 1782 is divisible by 6. Okay, children. So in the place of star, which number we can write? 0 or 2? 2. Isn't it? So what's the answer? Replace star in the number 178 star means we can replace there. In the place of star we can replace 2. Isn't it, children? Yes, that's the answer. So children, in this case the smallest digit that can replace star is 2. Okay. So 1782 is divisible by both 2 and 3. So we can confirm 1782 is divisible by 6. That's the answer. Okay, children, understood? Children, look at the next example. Form the greatest 5-digit number using 9, 6 and 0 so that the number is divisible by 2. Okay, children? Children, here we have to make form a greatest 5-digit number. Okay, children, but we have only 3 digits, 9, 6 and 0. Okay, children, first of all, we using these 3 digits we can write. Okay, see here 9, 6 and 0, which is the greatest digit here, 9, 6 or 0, which is the greatest number digit, 9, isn't it? So 9 is the greatest number. To make the greatest number, first we have to write the greatest digit at highest place. Okay, then so 9 we wrote, then which is 6 and 0, which is the highest number, highest digit, greatest digit, 6, isn't it? 6. Next 0 is remaining, so 0. Here it's a 3-digit number, isn't it? 1, 2, 3 digit number, but we need a 5-digit number. Okay, so we have to form a greatest 5-digit number. So greatest 5-digit number means here greatest digit is 9, isn't it? Greatest digit is 9. So we have to repeat this 9. If we need a smallest 5-digit number, we have to repeat the smallest number, smallest digit. Here greatest 5-digit number we need, but we have only 3 digits. So we have to make this 3 digit as 5 digit, we have to repeat the greatest digit, that is 9. So if we repeat the greatest digit at the highest place. Okay, children, now it's a 4-digit number, isn't it? So we can one more number we have to write at the highest place. That greatest digit we have to repeat, okay, 2 times. Okay, children, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-digit number. Okay, children, 99,960. Understood? Now after forming this greatest 5-digit number, we have to check the number is divisible by 2 or not. What's the divisibility rule of 2? Yes, in 1's place should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, isn't it? Then that number is divisible by 2. Here in this case 99,960, 1's place 0 is there, isn't it? So this number 99,960 is divisible by 2, isn't it? Okay, children, this 99,960 is divisible by 2. Children, next is co-prime numbers. Okay, what are co-prime numbers? If two numbers have only one as their common factor, then the numbers are called co-prime numbers. Okay, children, what are prime numbers? Prime numbers, a number that has only two factors, isn't it? One and the number itself. Then that number is called a prime number. Is it not? Here, if two numbers have only one as their common factor, then that two numbers are called co-prime numbers. Okay, children? Using an example, we can understand. Okay, what are co-prime numbers? See the first question, check if the following numbers are co-prime numbers. Okay children, question is 20 and 33. We can check these 20 and 33 are co-prime numbers or not. We don't know. We can find these numbers are co-prime numbers or not. Okay children. First of all, we can write factors of 20. Okay children, what are the factors of 20? We know 1 into 20, 20, is it not? Yes. Then second table also 20 is there. 2 tens are 20. Is it not children? Then third table 20 is not there. Then fourth table also 20 is there. 4 5s are 20. Is it not? Then fifth table is there. 20 is there. 5 4s are 20. Is it not? Then sixth table not there. Okay, this much. So 1 into 20, 20, 2 tens are 20, 4 5s are 20. Is it not children? So what are the factors of 20? What are the factors of 20? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. Okay. What are the factors of 20? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. Okay, these are the factors of 20. Okay children, these are the factors of 20. Then factors of 33. What are the factors of 33? 133 is 33, is it not? In second table 33 is there? No, is it not? Then third table is 3 11s are 33, is it not? Then fourth table, no. Fifth, no. Okay, then this much. So 1 into 33, 33. 3 11s are 33. Is it not? So what are the factors of 11? 1, 3, 11 and 33. Okay children, 1, 3, 11 and 33. These are the factors of 33. Now we can find what are the common factors here. In both factors of 20 we wrote and factors of 33 also we have. Here from these two factors, what are the common factors? See, 1 is there, here also 1, is it not? So 1 is common in both the factors. Then 2, here there is no 2, is it not? Then 4, any other factors are common? No, is it not? Here only 1 is the common factor. Okay children. So as our definition, if two numbers have only 1 as their common factor, then the numbers are called co-prime numbers. Here factors of 20, factors of 33 we wrote. In these two factors, 1 is the common factor, is it not? So we can say these 20 and 33 are co-prime numbers. Understood children? So here common factor is equal to 1. So we can say these 20 and 33 are co-prime numbers. Understood children? Children, next question. 18 and 24. Okay, we can check these numbers are co-prime numbers or not. Okay children. So first of all, we have to write the factors of 18 and the factors of 24. Okay. So first write the factors of 18. Okay children. We know 118 is 18. Is it not? Yes, in second table also 18 is there. 2 9s are 18. Is it not? In third table also 18 is there. 3 6s are 18. Is it not? Then fourth table now. Fifth, sixth table. Okay. So these are the factors of 18. What are the factors of 18? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. These are the factors of 18. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Okay children, then factors of 24. What are the factors of 24? We know 124 is 24, is it not? Then second table also 24 is there. 2 12s are 24, is it not? Then third table also, third table 3 8s are 24, is it not? Then fourth table also 24 is there. 4 6s are 24, is it not children? Next fifth, now the sixth table have. So these are the factors of 24. 124 is 24, 2 12s are 24, yes, 3 8s are 24, 4 6s are 24, isn't it? So these are the factors of 24. So what are the factors of 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Okay. We can write small or to greater. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Now we have to find what are the common factors. Okay children, first write the factors, then find the common factors. See, 1 is common here, is it not? Then 2 also common. Yes, 3 also common factor. 4 is here, but here no 4. 6 is the common factor. Yes, 9 is there, but here no 9. 18 is here, no 18. Okay. So these are the common factors. What are the common factors? Common factors equal to 1, 2, 3 and 6. Is it not? Are 18 and 24 co-prime numbers? No, is it not? Because yes, we have more common factors. Is it not? Not only 1, 2, 3 and 6. So 4 common factors we have. Is it not children? So these numbers 18 and 24 are not co-prime numbers. Okay children. So children, here 18 and 24 are not co-prime numbers. Okay, co-prime numbers means if two numbers have only one as their common factor, is it not? Then only we can say that numbers are co-prime numbers. But here not. Okay, 18 and 24 are not co-prime numbers. Understood children?